Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Hogwarts Legacy blindish playthrough. It's becoming less blind as we go along. It's your man Positive Glad bringing you live coverage of episode number 21. Now, just a little one, guys. I was meant to do a stream earlier today, the second stream, but I'll be honest with you, I had food, and I stuffed myself that much. I couldn't do the stream again. So we are actually, now we're dressed as black, we are going to continue on with this mission briefly. We've got a few more things I can be doing tonight, as well as a potential third trial. I am the headmaster. I bid thee open thy door. Thank you.
Do you have a Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I've got to get the generator up, guys. Give me a minute. This is what... Who is this? It is Cookie. How you doing, Cookie? Welcome back in. Hope you're having a lovely day. But yeah, welcome back in, Cookie. Yeah, this was going to be a good one. So basically, like I was saying, I do a random number generator between 1 and 20 to decide and determine my answers. Glad you're okay. Glad you're welcome back into the stream, of course. It's going to be a really, really good one, this. I've got a funny feeling this one could be hilarious. Following since a couple of days ago, Cookie. So thank you so much. I remember you very, very well, actually. When it gets to like 2 weeks, I've got like amnesia, so probably best. But yeah, so basically, if I have a number answer between 1 and 10, it's the top answer. And between 11 and 20, it's the bottom one. So the number is generated as 2.
I assure
will decide
you,
what's best.
You may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
This should be hilarious. Do you know, if I don't actually have a coin nearby, I would do.
Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. My potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah, that's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
I'll tell you what, I will actually be getting a coin, I believe. It would be so much easier having a coin, you agree. But to be fair, it's just because I've got the tablet right next to me and a cookie, to be fair.
Oh, there's one for my diary.
Love how this headmaster's just so fucking incompetent. No one has any respect for him whatsoever. It's almost humorous. But yeah, earlier on today, guys, was one of the best streams I think we've done in a long time, actually. Really enjoyed it. Obviously, the raid was unbelievable by Mookacat.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
For fuck's sake. Oh, dearie me. I think this is the comedy before the pain, I think, in this particular episode. So yeah, I'm not sure if any of you guys watching have actually played this part coming up, but I did the first 2 trials. The first one was ludicrously difficult. The second one I actually, guys, needed help with. So, obviously, that's why I call it a blind dish playthrough. So, yes, I think these are going to be very, very tricky trials. If we can do any of them. Oh!
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I have a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Just brilliant.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Fucking hell. Brutality at its finest. What in the love of... Do you know, I don't often...
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
No,
Charms,
stop it.
sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Gotta vanish. Union sleep. Bye. Hey, yeah. Hey, no worries. I certainly will, Cookie. I was going to say a spell, but adios. Thank you very much for showing back up. Much appreciated. I'm going to be doing this every day, so if obviously you get a few minutes. And good luck with uni work as well, Cookie. Absolutely. Hope you have a well, I'd say as much of a bad time as it is to actually do well, enjoy schoolwork, but yeah, or uni work, enjoy it. Hope you have a good one. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Oh, what the?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
Look at the armor.
Leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any herself.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Yeah, like it.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Uh-oh.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
I think it's purity of blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Ah,
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
awesome. Level 30, come on. Awesome. Now what?
Reparo. Reparo.
Right, now then, let's go up here. I don't believe I've been up here yet.
Revelio.
Well, we're going to find out very, very soon, guys. So this is basically the last part of the So it's telling me to be level 23 for this quest. Why so high a level? If I'm just going to speak to a password. What the? I am so confused right now. There we go then, guys. Come right to the top of the place here.
Revelio.
Oh, I see you here. Oh. Oh my god. I've never been up here before. Fucking hell, guys.
Revelio.
Jesus Christ. Going high up high in the sky here. Fuck. Oh, you kidding me?
Aloha
I can
Mora.
get this one. That's the problem with the controller, but we managed to overcome it this time. Forgive me, guys. I was just trying to get the controller synced up. That's why I went incessantly quiet there, to be fair. Gloves. Hogging here and gloves. I will probably sell some of these, to be fair, moving forward.
Revelio.
Won't get a chance to do this again.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh, we haven't got a key for that yet.
Revelio.
Is that inaccessible? That's a question.
Revelio. Lumos.
Aha! Right back up to the top. Grande, grande, sì. Grandissimo. You know, guys, when you get the feeling that shit's about to hit the fan, right?
Revelio.
I was gonna fucking say, you cheeky bastard. Uh-oh.
Toujours pure. Revelio.
Oh boy.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick
Hey, Eve.
thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Okay. I'm in a book. This has got to be a joke. I allow a bookworm. Well, as I haven't properly read for about 8 years, I guess this is some good practice to be there.
Where am I? Professor
What's
Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Eve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Oh my god.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh dear. Fucking god, this is intense.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
Let's go past this part. Okay.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Fuck me.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Where to?
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
No. 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 Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. It's doable. Certainly doable.
can't stand this much longer. I need to get out of here.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only... closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
This is fucking fucked up. We're gonna drop. Can I drop a save? Please let me save. Please let me save. It does! Nice. Okay. Okay. Right, so. What I'm going to do, guys. So I want to see how long the trial is. You guys have to forgive me, I'm just having a moment. How do we do this then? Okay, right. I know what I need to do here then. Okay. Fuck my cunt. Imagine if this was real
Now's
life.
my chance.
Gotcha. Okay. Right. Okay, right. Okay, we've got to go down this way, I believe. Yep, here we go.
That's the way forward.
Whoa!
I think I'm invisible.
This motherfucker. I'm invisible, guys. Where do I go now? Guessing am I going this way? You imagine so. They can't. Will these guys be able to sense me?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This
Not
is the
too
way
close, though,
forward.
guys.
Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
What?
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
What? It's Deathly Hallows.
I've never felt such power.
Huh.
Bombarda.
Supposed to go this way. Huh.
Descendo. Depulso. Defendo.
Good God. Wow. This shit is amazing. I can't believe I did the sneak part by myself.
Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Protego. Bombarda. Descendo.
Fuck!
Descendo. Depulso. Protego. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy.
Combo 69 giggity.
Stupefy. Descendo. Defender.
I've just literally, absolutely Obliterated everything. This could be tricky. Got it. Let's go. Boom. Next wave. Anyone else? What now?
The sacred stone. This must be for me.
What the hell?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
What? 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 What?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
What?
But there
What
is no
the
light
hell is
without
going on
shadow,
here?
as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
What?
Remember that as you witness my memory.
What? Oh my god. We done it. Wow, if anything was a head fuck I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Well, that was a hell of a fight, guys. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Oh boy. Much different from the first two.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't
Oh
worry,
my
he's
god.
no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of
What?
strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
What
Oh, Isadora.
is she doing?
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to.
With good reason, clearly. Is that it? Have I just completed the third trial, guys? Surely that can't be it. Surely it can't be. Can't. Nah. No way. I was always pretty good at stealth, to be fair, but... Oh, Lord.
Revelio.
This is unbelievable. Can't be it. No actual way. Who are you?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That was,
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Yeah. A hallowed hero. Just a fucking bit. Jesus Christ. Right. That was amazing.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. coming to the end, guys, aren't we? Okay. We've got a Hogsmeade. Because I need to go to Hogsmeade anyway. In fact, we need to go, first of all, to the room of requirement. Okay. We also have to speak to Deke as well, which is quite awesome, I find. But, you guys, this has been something else. Right then, let's go and give him my gear.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Oh, do you? Pause has some exciting words to share back. I need to go to Hogsmeade. Basically. 79, them three need to go. What is that? That is somewhat intimidating. I look like a fucking pissed up version of the fucking clown from Pandemonium. Or the Jester character, if you guys played old PlayStation 1 games. Absolute legendary game that was. Here now, stand unshaken. Oh, man looks good, actually. I like it. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change appearance on it. Oh, it's the mask I need to take off, isn't it? Yeah, man looks awesome. Level 30, ladies and gentlemen. And we've done the second trial now. Go on, Deaky baby.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
Okay.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Okay. What I'll do, I'll go to Hogsmeade to sell my gear. There's gonna be a ton of side quests here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I got at least 3 without even properly looking. 4. Goodness me. I'll go to this place. Here we go. Guys, give me 2 minutes, better.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Hello, guys. Sorry to keep you. 4 views. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, basically, guys, sorry about the delay. I'm just going for my halfway through smoke. I'm going to be doing Natty's questline in a moment. I've just done the 3rd trial, which was different. Now I'm going to go sell my stuff to this randomer in over here. Or the potion guy, basically. Okie dokie, right. So I don't know how many demiguises I've actually got now. I think I've got 9 altogether. I need to get another 4 to get a level more 3 to unlock every single thing in the game, maybe.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Yep. Just here to scab bullshit off you again. Sell item. Sell. 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 This is going to become really, really fucking repetitive in a minute. Done. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything
21,000 gold. Nice. Nothing yet, buddy. Now we got all of our gear sold. We're going to go speak to Natty. Get out of the way. How have I managed to go over there? I've got to wait. Serious. Oh, she's there.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have
That's his name, Harlow.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Okay.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Ah, okay.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I'll let
us
us
know
speak
about
again.
Mr.
Fuck it with it.
Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Here we go, that's better.
I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I'll speak to whoever comes up first.
Find myself scurrying home.
Yay, pub! Get in there. Okay, here we go.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
I don't know what
Mrs.
you've
Rabe,
done.
I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort
You're a
the
security
Collins
guard.
into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Curious.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Yeah, just a bloody bit.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Fucking psychos.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
What?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can
Little
supply
blackmailing
my ladies
bastard.
with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping.
And I've also been trying to
for
cover
God's
the costs
sakes.
with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my
You're a
job
little wimp.
instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry up
Revelio.
before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
It's level 2 lock.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find...
Right. Okay.
Revelio.
You already get the feeling that something isn't going to be the way it is. Hence the unforgivable curse I currently have equipped right now.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Uh-oh.
Revelio.
This is ominous, guys.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Okay. Ahoy, Momith, how's it going? I did another one of them trials, mate, and it was one of the weirdest things I've ever done in my life.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio.
What? Them two.
Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Has your brain been infected with Bundyman? A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
Revelio.
Okay, here we go.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I felt it warranted more than a piece of meat pie.
Revelio.
I could kill all of these. Guys, you reckon I should wipe them out? Do you think I should do it? I think I should.
Not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little.
Revelio.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. What? I've never seen such a look of fear in. I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Crucial. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Look what you've done! Expulsion!
Stupefy my own eyes. Leviosa. Depulso.
Expulsion!
Expelliarmus.
Stop that right there!
Descendo on the big hand.
Expulsion!
Protego. Stupefy.
Well, you'll have to do better than order you, shy. Now to finish the job.
Leviosa.
Expulsion!
Stupefy. Defendo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Got him.
Revelio.
Oh, you little cunts. Hey, Cocons! How you doing? Welcome in. Really, really entertaining stream earlier, buddy. Do you know what? I usually don't like watching Overwatch. But you made it thoroughly entertaining, bro. Thank you very much for that. Really, really enjoyable.
Confringo.
Hold on a minute. Oh, it actually worked. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you can sneak round in here? Really?
Revelio.
Oh, is that it? Wow. Didn't see him at that. Cockles was too busy murdering people. Naturally.
Confringo.
Just blasted the fucker off for no reason. Right, okay, so we need to find Otto Dibble's love letter and the potion and the poem book. What's up here? What the? Ah! Oh, I could have properly snuck round. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh well. Fuck 'em. Guess I can go this way.
Bombarda.
I want to get through there. Huh. Right.
Revelio.
Where's the other note? I'm guessing it's here. I have to find a handout. Where are they all? Where are you?
Revelio.
Oh!
A book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
That's one. Gotta be up here, surely.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Natty must be here somewhere.
Okay,
Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about
yeah,
you.
mate, trust me, I'm the same, bro.
You're
I
right.
love gaming, I'm just a moaning bitch.
Thank you
Standard.
for coming.
My
These
rage
thoughts are
is
cursed,
ridiculous.
And there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best.
Man, let's kill them all anyway.
Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was
Oh.
Revelio.
Yeah, before I get you, I've got to go and get all the money because I'm a absolute greedy cunt. So, works that way. What was I here for? Hold up. Where is it? Well, good for you. I can't fucking see anything. Nope.
Revelio.
Ah!
Could be in there.
Of course it's a little more, isn't it?
Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Got it.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
That's all well and good, but... I've got her out, okay.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
I like that guy.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Fucking that noise gets me every time. Ready for the fight, baby.
Lumos.
Lumos.
There you go. As you can see, guys, got the Crucio curse.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I prefer to kill him, but I haven't got the killing curse, so that's mildly annoying. Yeah. Might make us a short stream actually tonight, guys. I don't know, but no, Calcon's really grateful for you tuning in tonight. You didn't even have to, and you did stream for a fuck ton of time, bro. Fair play. Like, you streamed today longer than I've ever actually streamed. I've never actually gone for the charity side of streaming yet. I've never actually, well, at least never done a charity stream, should I say, anyway. But no, thoroughly enjoy. You got a really good energy about yourself, and you got a really good rate. Even what I think the most admirable thing you do, which I learned along straight away, pretty much, luckily, which is an admirable skill to have, is while you're playing. I'm still guilty of doing it sometimes. We all are, I suppose. Is while you're playing, still remain engaged with your audience, even if it does. Because I reckon if you did it off stream, everyone would perform much better. I mean, that's just kind of the whole, nook and cranny of it, so to speak. But, well, very impressive streamer, bro. Very, well, thoroughly impressed with you. You see a lot of these streamers nowadays after their money and fame, you don't seem to be like that at all. And I've just noticed, mate, hopefully you do get your 1,000 followers very soon as well. I hope my guys come in and give you some followers too. I got raided right before you, incidentally. Well, about an hour before. Some awesome people coming into the chat.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Troll
Ray
dispatcher.
told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Now, I will number generate this answer because I've got a couple of it's one that I'm not 100% sure with. Oh, I understand that, bro. Absolutely, 1,000,000%.
Yes,
We've got understood.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see.
A good start?
But you can leave this to me.
He just kidnapped Natty.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Fucking hell, man, honestly. Thank you for the follow as well, Calkins. Like I said, man, I've been streaming for so long now. Literally, this is my 9th year of streaming, and every new follow, every kind of person who supports gets the same level of just. Well, it's always been the same amount of enjoyment, should I say? Which is just cool. Not many people have that luxury, to be fair. I'm flattered I have that ability to just keep on going. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Get some wand handles. The Daedalian keys. And there's our flying thing. Right, so I know this may seem a little bit unusual for me to end the stream early, guys, but I'm actually going to tonight. Because we've actually ended it on a really, really good part. And tomorrow is going to be a fucking hell of a grind. Now then, what we're going to do, I'm going to go and do a quick random generator to see who we're going to raid. In a nutshell, we're going to be doing a number between 1 and 20. 1 to 10. If we get an answer 1 to 10, it's going to be a new existing streamer that I already follow. And then 11 to 20 is going to be one that's... stay around for the raid, Calcos, if you really want to. 11 to 20 is a new streamer. So here we go. We've drawn the number 13, which means we have a new streamer on recommended channels. So what we're going to do, we're going to have this 12 recommended channels. We're going to have number 1 between 1 and 12, and it's very easy to find this bad boy. It's going to be number 12. So I'm going to good old type in raid into the chat. I mean, I could give you a running description of my bowel movements as well, guys. I'm literally giving you a running commentary of how to write the word raid. Amazing if I actually spelt it right tonight. Right, so small Charles, right across the right side. Please don't be Goat Simulator. Fortnite 0 build. Okay. Just a beta. Because I was always like refusing to raid certain games. Overwatch, ironically, was one of them. It was just one that I don't have any interest in. But what I'm actually going to do now is I'm literally leaving it down to the number generator, and it enables me to potentially meet new people and, more importantly, maybe find a game that I like also. So, guys, we're going to raid just a beta. We're going in with a hashtag GladRaid. I'll put it in the chat for you guys if you want to just basically copy it. It's very simple, but if you're anything like me, you know it could potentially become a hassle. But, guys, thank you for watching. It's been an unbelievable day today. All the follows. So, Muckacat, an amazing raid earlier. Obviously, we then transferred that raid to Calcons. I met a nice new geezer. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. All the best, much love, and you'll see me at 9:15. That's 9:15 British time tomorrow morning. All the best. Hope to see you all there. See you on the other side.